Ladies and gentlemen, next up, running also for the 11th Congressional District, we have Bob Barr. Many of you know Bob Barr. He was a former congressman. He's from Smyrna. He's an attorney. He's also a professor at John Marshall Law School. He's a family man. Let's welcome Professor Bob Barr.
Professor, I tell you, I can't even get used to it when my students call me professor. Professors are always older than I am. This is one of the great things about politics is some of the stuff you find on the internet. Let me read you something that somebody sent me today. This administration acts like violating civil liberties is the way to enhance our security. It is not. You know who said that? Barack Obama said that. Of course, he said it back in 2007 when he was running for president, but now the shoe's on the other foot. Folks, what we see in this kind of quote, this one little quote, is the hypocrisy and deep systemic corruption of government. They truly think that they can do no wrong and that we won't hold them accountable. Well, they have to be held accountable. In this race and in other races, you'll hear from a lot of candidates who say, well, I am going to go to Washington and hold those folks accountable. I am going to go to Washington to protect our Second Amendment rights. I am going to go to Washington to balance the budget. I am going to go to Washington to reduce taxes. And that's all fine and good, folks, but talk is cheap. What I have done in Washington is I have held a president accountable. We impeached the son of a gun. We impeached Bill Clinton for committing high crimes and misdemeanors. When I was in Washington, we led the effort and actually balanced the federal budget back in 1997. We cut taxes. We protected our Second Amendment rights. Those are things that I have done on your behalf as your representative in the 8 years that I had the honor of serving in the Congress of the United States of America. And I ask for your support, your vote, and your commitment to put somebody back in Washington with the seniority and the experience, and despite what one of the other speakers here said today, with the leadership ability to lead this country to a balanced budget, to cut taxes, to hold government officials accountable when they violate the Constitution. Give me your help to send Bob Barr with the experience to right the wrongs back to Washington on your behalf. Thank you all very much.